Testing. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check. Cheers, mate.
That sounds pretty cool. Maybe a little.
Bro, you know people on like TikTok do ASMR videos and they got like so many views like
What
on
is
live.
ASMR?
Like when you do this. Well, you talk like this and you just do a lot of weird shit like you do like this.
You probably make really cool sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, but they do shit like that. It's fucking weird. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the False Nine Podcast here with episode 181.
It's a lot.
The best podcast in the world. We're here with another episode. It's Friday the 13th, a day of I don't even know.
Unluckiness.
I wonder where like that shit came about.
I don't know where it came from. Because I was trying to do research on it, and I'm like, I don't know where it originated. Like, I kind of want to research, like, say where did Friday the 13th originate from?
Because I'm
The
sure
movie,
the
obviously.
movie, but I'm
But
pretty
that
sure
had
the
to have
movie
come from something.
had to come from
it
an
came
idea.
after.
Yeah.
But
Happy the third. I guess Friday the 13th.
I hope you survived the day without any getting fired or a house falling on your grandma or anything like that.
It's crazy. Okay. Today we're going to talk about some weird, creepy stuff. You know, that's it.
Hey, did you know that on Friday the 13th in 2029, so 7 years from now, on April 13th is when that Friday 13th, an asteroid is supposed to pass Earth 18,000 miles away, which seems far away, but that's closer than any satellite we've put in orbit, which is also assuming that space is real, but you know. Anyways, that's on Friday the 13th in 7 years. So all you night gazers and stargazers, put on your binoculars on Friday the 13th in 2029 because you will see a meteor get really fucking close to us.
Thank you for the update. We'll be looking forward to that in a few years.
In 7 years.
It's 7 years.
Yep. 7 years.
But we're just gonna talk about some weird stuff
Hey,
going on.
new phone, new watch.
I guess, dude.
Who this? It's white.
I guess. I mean, white privilege. You really wanted to show the white supremacy.
I did want to show the white part, but
Bro, I seen talking about white people. I seen this video of
white people are dumb.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
I was gonna say there's this guy I follow on YouTube. His name's Jidion. He's a YouTuber out of Houston.
Pretty big or what?
Yeah, he's like a few mil, like 6 mil followers on YouTube. Pretty big guy.
Like subscribers or?
Yeah, subscribers. So big deal. He's a black dude. Anyways, and the reason why I say he's a black dude because he goes to it claims to be the most racist town in America. I forgot where it's at, but he goes there and expect to be like talked a lot of racial slurs, but they don't. They're super. He says that, man, I was kind of disappointed. Like, everybody here's super friendly. I was like, they have a big KK group, but he's like, I went to go talk to one of the guys, and like they're on footage, and he's real friendly. And then the black dude was like, JD, he was like, can I go to one of your church, whatever? He's like, yeah, that's not a good idea. And he was just like, and I don't know, I guess like the KKK is like, it's not like the way he was explaining it, it sounded like it's like a religion thing. Like God only made people like us. Yeah. Not like you, and that's why like we don't like you, I guess. Yeah. He was trying to say that in a nice
I want to get rid of you or whatever.
I guess. But he didn't say anything like, say any racial slurs or anything like that. But yep. White people.
Fucking white people are crazy, bro. Nuts. I'm mixed, so I can say that. So.
I don't understand how the KKK is a thing. And they used to be in parades and shit.
Yeah, it used to be like a big thing. Like now it's less accepted, but then it was like, if it ain't white, it ain't right type shit.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder like if we're ever gonna get to that point again. Like,
I don't think so.
No, not necessarily. Like, let's say like there's like black people, right? And they're like, I don't know, what if they're called like the BBC?
Big black cock or big back club?
I don't know, but let's say they call themselves white people got the KKK, black people need to be the BBC.
Yeah.
And let's say like How would they dress, bro? What would they wear?
Or the KKK.
Add another K?
Yeah. Ku Klux Klan killers.
No, because they're not murderers.
You don't know.
Well,
They haven't been formed. I'm talking about the Ku Klux Klan killers. Like, so the black people would be the KKK killers. So
but I feel like they should be their own thing. Like, you know, separate. Like, just
maybe the DDDD or the DDD.
Oh, like, yeah, another, like, or just triple B. Like,
Yeah, triple B.
BBB.
Black.
Yeah.
Or brown, black.
And black.
Yeah.
But anyways, what would they dress? What would they wear, bro? Because, you know, the KK got the pointy hats.
Yeah, I feel like they would wear, like, sweats and a black hoodie.
So black Air Forces.
And black Air Forces, yeah. They would have to. It has to be completely opposite.
Let's see, if it was Mexicans, we wear like those things that you put on. They go over you like this.
And a bandana.
Mexican hat.
Sombrero.
Bandana. Yeah.
Bandana.
Some boots.
Or y'all would wear like a, like one of the, what's it fucking called? Fuck.
What do we, like a vest?
No, not a vest. It's like a, like everybody wears it. It's like a.
Mexicans wear it?
Yeah. Even white people, Mexicans, everybody.
What are you talking about, dude?
It's like a plaid.
Yeah.
Long sleeve shirt.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, but like with one button in the middle and then, or like buttoned up top and then unbuttoned all the way down. Yeah. So fucking Mexicans.
Yeah. So you got the KKK, BBB,
and
the Mexicans. We need a name, bro. The MMMM, triple M's.
Triple M's. Or
it's a new civil war, bro.
Yeah. I wonder who would win. Who do you think would win?
Honestly, I think black people would win.
You think so?
I think so.
I think white people would take it because they got more guns.
I think they will go out first.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I think white people got more guns, probably.
I mean, probably, but since they've always been so privileged.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
they'd probably try to call the cops.
Yeah, or like black people, Mexicans, they'll be like, we don't need guns. We'll sacrifice our people and we'll get you.
Yeah, you know? Maybe. Well, hopefully it never gets to that point.
Yeah. But in a parallel dimension, maybe.
Maybe it's already happened in a world.
We'll talk a little bit about Dr. Strange. A little bit. Because I went to go see it last night, and I went with my girlfriend, and I could have sat down and watched it because I like movies in general.
Yeah.
And I enjoy superhero movies, whatever it is, where it is. But she was like, I don't know. She's not into movies like that. She don't like. Yeah. She liked Spider-Man a lot, but I mean that's a really good movie.
Spider-Man was like probably the best Marvel movie of all time, other than like
Avengers.
Endgame.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then so
as far as living up to its hype,
yeah,
best movie of all time.
Who?
As far as Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Now as far as living up to its hype, Doctor Strange, worst movie of all time.
Yeah.
As far as living up to the hype.
Well, the thing is, you go from Spider-Man
to this.
It's kind of like.
Because Spider-Man had like all three Spider-Man in it. You're like, and everybody was like clapping in the theaters. Doctor Strange, bro, the whole movie, 2.5 hours. Not one time did everybody like go crazy in theaters, like woo. But Spider-Man, when I watched it, Tobey Maguire, when he showed up, Andrew Garfield, everybody was cheering, like yeah, like woo.
And then when Dr.
Octavius, like everybody got Goblin, really involved in the movie.
Oh shit!
Doctor Strange was really fucking dark. It was gothic, bro. Like demonic.
Really?
Oh yeah. Because it's sorcery and witchcraft and all that. Yeah, it's demonic, bro.
But we were watching it 45 minutes in. Why?
It's just the mic I always use. I mean,
I guess I use that mic sometimes.
Oh,
when I record my other podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have another podcast.
But I don't really post too much. I post once a week.
I've never seen a post.
But I try. I forget. Like this is the priority. That's kind of like.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought you said. Anyway, Doctor Strange.
Anyways, we're there watching it. 45 minutes in, and we're kind of criticizing the movie. But in the
we all like talk. Was it crowded in there? Even though it's been like 2 weeks since
we were in the XD theater too, so we're in the big one.
And
that's why I was disappointed because I had like 2 free movie tickets because I haven't been and I got the membership there.
Yeah.
Like a free movie ticket, so I think it kind of pays itself off, But anyways, we're there. I literally had to spend $4 compared to like $18. So I'm like, okay, bet.
More than that.
Yeah, but I'm like, bet. Movie night. We're gonna have a good time. Cool. So we get there. It starts kind of like cool for me. I think how it started was cool. I showed like this shit corny, and I was like, babe, chill. Like, It's a fucking Marvel movie.
Has she seen any of the other Marvel movies or no?
She's seen, I think, like the popular ones, like Endgame.
Yeah, but she hasn't really like seen all of them to understand what's really going on.
No. And then, so yeah, we're watching it, whatever. And then she's like, the acting's bad from the girl. The Mexican or the Puerto Rican.
Oh, America Chavez. Yeah.
And her acting was pretty.
Well, that's like her first film, like that. She's like, I don't know if that's her first film ever, but she has her own standalone coming out. Miss Marvel. You heard about it? I'm surprised it didn't come out first, to be honest. But she's Miss Marvel was her standalone film to kind of give her backstory and everything.
But
anyways,
she talked about her acting, and I was like, damn, her acting is not that great.
Yeah.
And then like it was kind of corny, you know. And then and I'm not trying to hate, but then the movie went on, and it was a little like a lot of the stuff was very unrealistic, and I get it because they're in a spoilers.
Well, yeah,
they're in a multiverse dimensions. I get it, you know, like
you're talking about when they're going through all the. When they're falling through
that kind of like it was cool, but it was like this is kind of
that shit was weird. They went like through the cartoon, then they went through the paint where they were paint.
Yeah,
it was kind of corny.
Yeah.
I thought they did too much during that part, but
and then like the in the beginning of the movie, the first bad guy, the guy with the eye, whatever, like the octopus thingy in the beginning.
In the very beginning,
yeah,
when they were in Doctor Strange had the ponytail.
No. Right, it was right after when they first met Chavez. American.
Oh yeah, well they had just one eye. Yeah. Okay,
I thought I was like, this is like a monster. It's not even like a real bad guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, stuff like that, I was just like, bruh, you know. And then
it was more like a cartoon movie.
Yeah, and she was just like, you want to go to Topgolf? Because like right there, and I was like, no, let's give it a chance. And then when like the whole dimension, when they're falling into the dimensions, that's when I was like, yeah, let's just fucking go. Yeah. So we went, and then she was like, let's just go to main event. We went. I'm gonna probably rewatch it. I haven't even seen the first Doctor Strange, bro. But the thing is,
I don't feel like it's really that important to watch for this one.
Yeah, but I've also like I was telling my girl, I was like, I haven't seen like a lot of Marvel movies. I haven't seen like Ant-Man, the first one or the second one. Yeah. I haven't seen Thor. I like Thor. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I love Iron Man.
I've seen every movie.
I like some of Captain America's movies.
He's only got 2.
That's 3. Well, Civil War.
Winter Soldier. Oh yeah, Winter Soldier, and then the first Avenger.
Yeah,
it's a standalone film. Yeah. And then he's got
So I was telling her that, but I was like, I think Spider-Man's good because really it first was like Sony.
Yeah.
You know, and then I was like, you know, it's different, and now it's like with Marvel. So I don't know. It was kind of like disappointing to see because I haven't been to the movie theater and seen a Marvel movie that disappointed me.
Yeah, I haven't. I was telling the people I went with to see the movie. Of course, they thought different, but I'm like. Super like I criticize Marvel movies a lot, like because I'm such a big fan of Marvel.
I mean, they gotta be like,
yeah, like my standard is really high for Marvel movies, and especially with Doctor Strange, bro, because they said like for a year leading up to this movie, so much hype. They said confirmed the most Marvel characters of any Marvel film. So I was like, Endgame had like everybody, bro. So I was like, bro. Doctor Strange is about to have X-Men, fucking Ghost Rider, like all the Marvel characters ever, because Endgame already had everybody. And then throughout the Doctor Strange movie, bro, there was not even half the amount of Marvel characters that was in Endgame. And I was like, bro, this is such false hype.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were just doing that to sell tickets, but it has different characters than in the other Marvel movies, but definitely not more. So I was kind of disappointed. It was a good movie. I'm a Marvel junkie, so I liked it, but it was definitely did not live up to probably one of my least favorite Marvel films of all time. And because I think that might be because of the hype.
But the thing is, think about it. I mean, you had Infinity War, which I think was probably the best Marvel movie ever. Which one do you like better, Infinity War or Endgame? Infinity War was first.
Infinity War probably had the better. I think it had the better storyline because you already kind of knew what was going to happen in Endgame. Yeah, but Infinity War, you were like, bro, what? What?
Yeah.
They're going.
It was just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but Endgame, you kind of knew how
it was like more calm, and it was just like the rescue mission. So,
but at the end, Iron Man dying kind of like threw everybody for a loop. But I think Infinity War and the first new Spider-Man
Well, the thing is, you
when
have
they
Infinity
introduced Tom
War.
Holland, I think.
You have Infinity War. You have Endgame. You got Spider-Man.
And you got the originals like Iron Man.
But listen. This is like how they went in order. Like recently come out. Like it was Infinity War, Endgame, Spider-Man. You got Spider-Man movies, and now you got Doctor Strange, which is like kind of a little bit, kind of separated, I guess. And you're like, okay, the hype's been fucking amazing with Marvel movies.
Yeah.
And then this one just kind of like, I feel like just disappointing.
Because every other movie lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
Like, I was not disappointed at all. This is the only Marvel movie that I've seen that I can remember that disappointed me. Other than, like, Fantastic Four. It's kind of a disappointment. But those are, like, Marvel movies, like, you don't really expect to.
Like the old one?
Huh?
The old one?
The new one.
There's a new one?
With Michael B. Jordan and all them.
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, Michael
Fantastic Four?
It's older now. It's probably, like, 6 or 7 years old. But Michael B. Jordan plays...
The flaming guy?
Yeah, the flaming guy.
Because Captain America was first.
Yeah. But he plays the flaming guy, and it's like, bro, that was like the worst fucking Fantastic Four remake ever. It was just a remake. It wasn't a continuation. It was just a remake, but it was terrible.
Because the first one was pretty cool, and then the one with Quicksilver or whatever was pretty cool.
Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good. And then they remade it
Oh.
with Michael B. Jordan, and I forgot the other actors. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan was there. But it was like a waste of Michael B. Jordan's talent, bro.
Damn.
Like, it was a decent movie, but...
I had never even seen it.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's not a bad movie, but
Yeah.
it's like, bro, you expect more from Marvel. But Doctor Strange, it upset me, bro, because I was expecting Spider-Man to be in it.
That's what I was expecting too.
And I saw a leak that Tom Cruise, his version of Iron Man, was going to be in it.
But now it makes me think like he's probably going to be in another Marvel movie.
I think so. But did you see, what's that guy's name from The Office?
Who?
What's his name? Pam's boyfriend?
Something like Jack Chawisky.
Yeah.
Like weird last name, yeah.
So he's the new Mr. Fantastic. So everybody was raving about him being the new Mr. Fantastic.
Was he in Doctor Strange?
Yeah, it got leaked.
I didn't.
So they introduced him as the new Mr. Fantastic, which Marvel fans have been asking for this for like years, bro. Like, make him the new Mr. Fantastic, blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker had 10 minutes of screen time and died, bro.
No way.
They killed him as soon as they introduced him in the same fucking scene, like 10 minutes in the same scene. They
Sorry
killed him.
for the spoiler.
Sorry for the spoiler alert. Might want to put that in there. But I was like, bro, how can you introduce the new Mr. Fantastic as the one that everybody's been asking for years, and then you kill him in 10 minutes?
Well, I don't. Were they in a different dimension, or was it like their reality?
No, it was a different dimension.
Okay. Well, maybe.
So it was a dimension where Doctor Strange was dead, and then this Doctor Strange came to their dimension, met with the Illuminati.
What?
The Illuminati of the Marvel Universe.
What?
Which is Mr. Fantastic, Dr. X, Professor X from the X-Men. He was in it.
I heard
Black
about that.
Bolt, Mrs. Marvel, which is a different Mrs. It's a black Mrs. Marvel. Or not Mrs. Marvel. What's her name? The strongest Avenger. She came in Endgame and like saved everything. Fuck, what's her name?
Oh, I don't fucking know. But she had her own
Captain
movie.
Marvel.
She had her own movie too,
Yeah,
right?
Captain Marvel or something. So I had her, a black version. It had different versions of these people. And then Wanda came in there and fucking slaughtered all of them, bro. Dead. And I was like, how you going to kill Mr. Fantastic like that? And you had him for 10 minutes. Everybody's been asking for this, and then you kill him. Like, seriously?
Yeah. Seriously?
Even Professor X, bro, dead.
Well, different dimension.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
but if that was the Mr. Fantastic in that dimension, is he going to be in another? I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know, because maybe he was only because Mr. Fantastic is a different person, and so I'm like, bro.
Yeah, they kind of messed up that movie. I don't know.
I feel like it could have been done better.
It could have. I think so too. But who knows? Do you know what's like the next Marvel movie is supposed to come out?
Captain or Mrs. Marvel, the America Chavez. Her movie is next, and then you got Thor, Love and Thunder.
Oh, that movie looks good.
Oh, bro, I'm so excited.
It looks really good.
I think that actually might be first.
I think so too. I think it comes out in July.
Yeah, it comes out in July, and then those are the next two I know, and then after that, I'm not really sure. It's going to start the new age of Marvel.
Yeah. Cool.
I could talk about Marvel for fucking ever, bro. I love them. But
let's talk about what we're going to talk about a little bit. We're going to talk about, I know you said you watched this documentary yesterday, Our Father.
Have you seen it? You haven't seen it?
I want to though.
You want to, yeah.
I probably want to watch it with my girl. She hasn't watched it yet.
It's not super like
That's fucked up.
Yeah, because I was telling Delaney, I was like, bro, I feel like they're kind of over exaggerating, but then to a certain extent, when it gets more more into it and closer in, you're like, okay, this is kind of fucked up. Like that's a lot of kids. So my thing was, so it's called Our Father on Netflix. It's a new documentary. It's like an hour and a half long, whatever. So this doctor, he was what's it called? He was a doctor that helped you with your infertility, an infertility doctor. Yeah. So he either helped you with the procedures you needed or he inseminated you.
Yeah.
Like he gave you sperm donor sperm.
Yeah.
Like he was the one who injected the sperm donor sperm into you. So apparently this guy, instead of, I don't know if he has some kind of God complex or whatever, but he gave all these women, many women who came into him to get a sperm donor, he gave them his sperm.
Yeah.
So, and at the end of the documentary, to tell you, there's 94 women confirmed, 94 kids confirmed that are his. So the crazy thing to me is, it's in a town, like most of the women, most of the kids, most of the women that had these kids are in the same town because he's a doctor in a town. And they never knew they were siblings until they got on 23andMe, which is the app where you can see blah, 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 all your ancestry or whatever, like who you're related to, blah, blah.
That's weird.
Yeah, so my thing is, like, he did that to all these women. What if, like, a kid, like, you know how much incest could have happened?
Yeah.
94 people is a lot of people in a town, bro. Like, a brother and a sister that never knew they were related. And, like, if you look at it, most people who fall in love, I don't know if you ever looked at this, but most people who fall in love look like they could be related. Yeah. So
they have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, like
it's kind of weird.
They kind of look like each other. Like they resemble each other. They have a lot of similarities. So what if like there were siblings that didn't know they were siblings and fell in love with each other because of their similarities, because of their resemblances or whatever, and then they had babies and
they're fucked up.
Yeah, they're fucked up. He has 94 kids, confirmed 94. There could be, it said and counting, so it could be way more, but
this guy, did they ever interview this guy?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He's not in prison or nothing.
What?
He got like I don't think he got any prison time because it wasn't illegal. Now it's illegal.
To do what?
To like
use your own sperm?
Yeah, I think because it says at the end of the fucking end of the documentary how they created a law against it.
Wow, he got away with this shit?
But yeah, he got away with it. Like he's free and clear. He didn't even lose his license or nothing, bro.
What?
Because it wasn't technically illegal. It was frowned upon, but it wasn't.
I just don't understand the motive behind it. Like empowering?
I think he has a God complex. Like he wants to be. I don't know, because
what do you mean by God complex?
Like he wants to be a creator.
Oh,
like he wants to feel like he created all these lives. And so he's also, it's said in the documentary, he's also a part of some like little group where they're trying to populate the world with more white people because it's kind of like a racist thing.
Like some Nazi shit.
So every single kid that he had or every single girl that he gave his semen to were white. There is not one single mixed baby, Mexican baby, black baby, anything in any of this. It was all white women. So his thing is like, I forgot the name of the, I wish I could remember the name of the group.
Sounds like Nazis.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's like a super religious guy, and he thinks that white people are supposed to be the specimen of the earth. Like
they're supposed to rule the world. Some KKK shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they think that was kind of his thinking because he thinks it was like God's will, pretty much, that white people are like rule. So he made sure that all these white women had his semen and they reproduced. And
that's fucking insane, bro.
It's weird, bro.
Can you imagine, like, let's say you're a doctor. You know, everybody who's listening or watching, let's say you're a doctor. You're in the motherfucking doctor. I don't even know how the procedure works.
It's literally you just...
Like, do you go in there and, like, inject?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so let's say...
It kind of shows, not like how it happens, but it shows a girl with her legs up. Like she's having a baby and he just sticks semen in there and injects it. Yeah.
Wow. But, that's a little... That's just disturbing, bro.
Yeah, and they tried to get him for, like, rape or something,
But you can't, because I'm pretty sure these women signed a fucking piece of paper.
Well, they signed a piece of paper for a donor, but the doctors are only, like, doctors can give their own, or not doctors. So every sperm donor is only supposed to be used no more than 3 times to get away from the possibility of incest. So he used his sperm, confirmed 94 times.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, but whatever. So they were trying to get him for rape because these women thought they were getting a sperm donor. And, like, this one woman was like, the doctor told her, hey, we're going to match you with a sperm donor that looks like your husband because he can't have kids. Uh-huh. So she was under the impression that she was getting a sperm donor that looked like her husband, so her child would look like her husband. Turns out it was this guy who looks nothing like her husband. So it's kind of like an indirect rape because...
Well, it's not really rape, though.
It's not rape, but it's like they don't know. You're injecting your sperm with them. You're injecting your sperm in them without their knowledge. They think they're getting it from a completely different man, blah, blah. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's a slippery slope. It's weird, but...
I'm curious on, like, what the law side of it looks like. Because if he got away with it...
He got away with it. Like, there was no... Yeah, there was no... You can't... It's weird. It's fucking creepy, but, I mean, what can you do? He put his sperm in you. I mean...
Well, that's just crazy, though.
Yeah. And somebody had... On the documentary, they have this really good analogy, like comparison. Mm-hmm. I wish I could remember what it was, but I would recommend it. Definitely.
Definitely gonna check it out, bro.
9 out of 10.
That's weird. Fucking creepy.
Yeah, I thought they were over exaggerated because these people, this one girl, the main girl in it, was like super dramatic, bro. I was like, bro, if that happened to me and I was the child, I'd be like, bro, whatever. Like, my dad is my dad. He raised me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And this guy put his, whatever. I'd be like, bro, I mean, whatever. But they, like, were crying and it, like, said that it affected their whole lives. So I was like, you didn't even know about this until, like, just live your life the same.
I just think it's fucked up because these women were probably, like, in vulnerable positions. And they're probably just like, oh, I want to have a baby.
Yeah.
And he was probably like, we're going to help you here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And, like, I'm pretty sure if these women knew, it was like, hey, but it's going to be my sperm, they would have been like, oh, no, fuck that.
Yeah. And it's even crazier that, like, 94 kids confirmed. He had to go in the back room, beat his meat 94 times. So he was gone for, like, 10 minutes probably. Came back with some fresh sperm and just put it in him, bro. So every time he was just...
That's how he was... That's how... Yeah.
He went into... Put them in a room. He went into another room.
That was in the documentary.
Well, they didn't say that he was beating his shit, but, like...
But that's how it happened?
Yeah, it
like
said
he would
go into another room. Like, it said that he left him in this room, went out, went to another room, was there, whatever, masturbating. Yeah. Got a syringe of his cum and came back and... Yeah, that's all in the documentary. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Because usually isn't the cum, like, frozen?
No, so in this documentary, they say that it's kept at room temperature, which is weird. Okay, I thought cum had to be frozen.
I thought so too.
But it has to be frozen if it's being contained, like if it's being preserved for a certain amount of time. But if it's just fresh, I guess you just cum in a syringe. And this one lady said that she put it in her bra to make sure it's at body temperature, and then brought it to him. And I don't know, you have to watch it.
That's weird. Yeah. I guess I don't know about how that shit works.
I think because I thought as soon as it hits air,
I thought it dies.
It dies. Yeah. You know? So I don't know, but it's weird.
But maybe that's why they probably have to do it multiple times. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I have no clue.
It's just weird, bro.
That's just it's just a creepy thing to do. Yeah. Especially if you go to the other room and go beat your shit. Mm-hmm. Like that makes it even weirder. Yeah. Because it's literally like the lady's here. You go over there. You beat your shit knowing what the fuck you're about to do. Mm-hmm. And you just comfortably go.
And some of his sons that it showed, like interviewed, obviously not all the kids were interviewed. It was probably like 10 or 15 of them that got interviewed.
That's still a lot.
But, bro, one of his sons looked exactly like him. I was like, bro, how the fuck did you not know this? Like, obviously the doctor had white hair. This guy had brown hair because he was younger. But I was like, bro, how did you not know something was up? Because he looks exactly like his dad, bro. Like the doctor, he looks exactly like him, just with brown hair. Yeah. I was like, bro, you had to have known. Like,
that's crazy.
But yeah, bro. I recommend that documentary. It's like an hour and a half long. It's pretty cool. Finish it all the way to the end.
That's insane. Yeah. That blows my mind.
Weird.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, watch it. It's weird.
Okay. All right, we're gonna talk some more weird shit. So, I don't think I've ever seen the original movie Scream.
I've seen all of them.
I've seen a few, but like a lot of us, I'm sure we know. There's a story of these two kids in high school. They decided to kill the classmate/friend, and apparently were inspired by the movie Scream. And what, like, I guess trips me out, or what kind of like got me into the story, is that everything was documented to video camera. Like they showed the girl like when she was alive, like, we're having this party, we're having this get together, blah blah, and they're even saying like, yeah, we're planning out, we're making our kill list, we're planning out how we're gonna do it, and then they were like all excited, and it's just weird. And then, right now, before we started the podcast, we're watching the video where, like, they're talking about it. And, like, yeah, we just went in there. We closed all the doors. And they did what they did.
Yeah, stabbed her.
Stabbed her to death, bro.
Every time I stabbed her in the throat. And, yeah.
And a little bit, like, backstory. Like, her boyfriend, I guess, in high school had... I don't know if these guys were messing with the lights, but the lights kept going in and out, in and out.
Uh-huh.
And, like, she was scared. And she was just like, hey, like... can you stay with me? And he was like, no, my mom won't let me. And she said, but you can stay with me. But she was house sitting for this house, like I think it was her aunt. She was house sitting, and she was like, no, I can't leave. I'm watching the house, whatever. So she ends up staying. He ends up leaving. They go in and just stab her to death. Then they're recording themselves after. I didn't look at the timestamp of the video, but they're like, oh my gosh, we just killed Casey. I fucking stabbed her in the throat.
This is not a joke.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, yeah.
And it's just weird, bro. Like, it's just weird. Like, it blows my mind how people, I guess, bro, they're just, like, cool with doing shit like that.
Yeah, I've never watched a murder movie.
Yeah.
I mean, like, bro, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Some people are just wired different, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. But what just tripped me out was scary. Like, it was documented. Like,
they videoed the whole thing. Yeah.
I don't think they videoed her, like,
no,
video,
not the stabbing, but like the before and after. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
and
bro, that's fucking evidence.
They were excited, bro. Like they were excited, but like we're about to go kill her, and then we just killed her. Blah blah blah. Like we stabbed her in the throat. This is not a fucking joke. Blah blah.
And then they go in through the, what is it called when they get interviewed? Interrogation.
Yeah.
They end up saying like they got inspired by that movie, and that they did it for like fame and clout.
Yeah, which I feel like a lot of killers, that's what they do it for.
For like attention,
like fame. Yeah. Because I watched a lot of Criminal Minds, and even though they're all like fake, but a lot of them are just like, I wanted my name to be known. Like they're losers their whole life. They're like, I just wanted people to know my name. I wanted people to remember me. I wanted to go down in history, blah blah, because I was a loser and I did something that's gonna make me remembered. So,
and then it's also sad because on the video they're saying like, we're sorry for the family, but she's perfect. She's like the perfect victim. Yeah. And I was like, that's so sad, bro. Like, can you imagine that, hearing that shit after?
Yeah,
like,
I'd be like, bro, fuck y'all, man. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Sad. I guess that's like.
But when you look at them, you're like, bro, these guys probably like, they wanted to. They probably, no girl ever looked their way. They were probably wanted. Yeah. They had to have their name put out there because they weren't getting no love from nowhere else. So.
Like fun. I don't know what the percentage is, but like most, if all school shootings come from like males.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I've never really thought about it.
Suicides, shootings, crimes, all that.
White males.
Yeah.
White males.
You don't see no black person shooting no school.
Yeah.
Maybe
or really committing suicide, really.
Yeah. But
you might see some involved in like stabbings and like shootings, like in fights, but never like a mass school shooting or like
super weird.
Yeah.
But it's a sad story that I seen, I think, this week, and I just remember I was like, okay, I want to talk about that in the next episode.
It's kind of older news, but like it's happened
still a long time ago, and I had just heard about it.
Yeah, it's still.
I think that's the beauty of the internet, though. Like a lot of stuff sees the light years later.
Yeah. So, well, they got what they wanted. Their
fucking
name is.
Yeah.
No. So
there's a documentary on YouTube that's like 2 hours long. But yeah, it's sad. Friday the 13th, I guess, story. Whatever. So,
Does that happen on Friday the 13th?
Nah.
Oh, that's just one of those I
I'm
got you. Yeah.
But this is what I really, really want to talk about, bro. This time traveler. You know what I'm saying? Where we're just watching it.
Yeah, from Spain.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people on the internet or on specifically TikTok. Phone calls get close. Sorry. A lot of you guys have seen this guy probably on TikTok. Unicos Brevente. I don't know. The guy's not the guy. The gay. The guy's name is Javier, and he's from Valencia, Spain. Okay, this guy's a time traveler. Allegedly, he's a time traveler, and he got viral or famous because he started posting on TikTok, bro, in 2021, last year, and he was walking around the streets of Valencia, and he was just like, "Hey, I think I'm in a different world. I'm in a different dimension." Like, there's nobody here. He would go to public places, the malls, popular restaurants, churches, a soccer stadium, 2 soccer stadiums. So people on TikTok are commenting like, "Hey, go here, improve it. Go there, improve it. Go there."
Like places they know would be.
Yeah, and it's being recorded, and there's nothing there. And the weird part is too, like, and this could kind of be is the word altered when you can try to change it. Yeah, right.
Edit, like, what do you mean? Oh, like
he goes to computer and change like the time and the dates.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, bro.
You can go on your phone and do the same thing, like, you know, that you can possibly change. But the weird thing is that you're going to these places and there's not a single soul.
Yeah,
and that's hella weird. And then he's claiming that he woke up one day and everything was just gone, and he thinks that he got stuck in this universe, this parallel universe.
So he didn't say he was a time traveler. He just said he was like stuck in a
my fault.
Parallel universe.
Yeah, he thinks he's like stuck in this parallel universe. Because if you, or like in the process of like there's 2 universes and he's like stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
That's my conclusion, because if you're in another parallel universe, there'd be people there.
Yeah, there'd still be people, yeah.
But he thinks like on this loop or stuck in the, maybe I don't know, like he's stuck in, what is it called when you time travel? You're stuck in they said in the movie Avengers 2 when they were traveling, like, don't get stuck in I don't know what it's called.
I know what you're fucking,
but you know what I'm saying, like, don't, like, it sounds like he's stuck there.
Yeah.
And like, it's fucking crazy because there's videos on TikTok proving that there's not a single soul over there.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That would take a lot of editing, bro. Like, a lot of people that you would have to edit out. And even when he was in the subway, I don't know. I'm not really technology savvy like that, so I don't know if that's even possible. But
I mean,
it would take a lot of time.
With the technology that there is now, it's possible.
But it would take a lot of time.
It'd take a lot of work, bro. Yeah. Like, that's like professional movie material.
Yeah, like he probably should go to fucking Hollywood and just
make movies.
Be rich, yeah.
Yeah. But can you imagine that, like...
I'd be terrified.
Yeah, like, what if that was you? You woke up one day, you maybe... I don't know what your morning routine is. I know when I was working with you, you always go to Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore, but yeah.
Let's say you would go to Starbucks and you just driving like, oh, shit, it's pretty lonely today.
Yeah, and then I go to the drive-thru.
And you're like, can I...
Nobody there.
You're like, oh, shit. And then, like, no one takes your order. You go to work. Nobody's there. But the doors are open.
Yeah, bro.
Can you imagine if that happened to you one day, bro?
I would have a panic attack.
You probably try and call your mom.
And she wouldn't answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, okay, let's say, like, you realized it and you accepted it. What would you do?
Honestly, I don't know. I'd probably go chill in a hospital.
At a hospital?
Yeah.
Why a hospital?
Like, well, I mean, I wouldn't chill at the hospital, but I'd go to the hospital, like, take all the medicine I think I would need.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I would try to, like, call. I'd be like the typical zombie guy and, like, get a fucking walkie-talkie or CB radio, be like, is there anybody out there? Like, please help. Like,
yeah.
Because I'd be scared, bro. Like, I would just go somewhere I really knew.
But let's say you pass the scarcity part and it's literally just you now. Would you do anything fun?
Would I do anything fun? I don't know, because I could never see myself being... I don't know, bro.
Would you consider, like, taking away your life?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. I think I would enjoy it to a certain extent, but eventually it would get lonely, it would get really lonely and be like, bro, this is getting really fucking old. Like, I need somebody. But hopefully there would be somebody, because
I don't know, like.
But he also says he's in 2027, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which is weird. Yeah.
So I mean, what if?
Bro, I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of shit out there. Parallel universe, time travelers.
Yeah. It's trippy.
Aliens. Sorry. I think there's a lot of shit out there that we don't know about.
Well, aliens, space would have to be real, so.
What if we just started speaking like aliens? You do that. Yeah. But I think it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, if I woke up one day and was like trying to call my girl or like go visit my mom and like nothing,
nobody was there,
I would be so scared, bro. So scared. Like, it's like kind of what happened in Avengers when like everybody was gone.
Everybody would just dust.
That's fucking weird.
Well, 50% of everybody, yeah, but that was like
still a lot.
Imagine seeing that, bro. Like if me and you were just sitting right here, and all of a sudden one of us just. Oof. What would you do?
I think like I would walk out. I'm sure some other people would walk out. Be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, y'all would all be at your doors. Be like, bro, what? Yeah.
Super crazy.
It'd be trippy.
But who knows if this guy's... I was like, bro, if this guy's faking it, like...
He's doing a damn good job.
Yeah, like, he's verified on TikTok. So, I personally think that it's fake.
I think it has to be fake.
Yeah, because, like... I'm like, bitch, you have internet. Like,
well, the part that got me was he's putting the little keychains in these spots.
Yeah.
With longitude and latitude, and then other people are finding them. Like, bro...
I don't know how that works, because if you're in the future...
Yeah, like, there's no way...
How do the people in the past see it?
Yeah, so I think it's fake because of that. Like, it was pretty cool up until now. I was like, bro, it's all editing, bro. Like, you put this shit in these spots, and you say you're in 5 years in the future, but there was no way these people would find these things in the present if you were in the future or whatever.
Yeah.
But... I think
he's a video editor, though.
I think it's really a lot of really fucking good editing and a lot of really gullible followers that he's got.
No, but in one of the videos, you can see that he has a drone. Usually, if you got a drone like at that level, like that type of drone, you're most likely a video editor, and you're probably really good with cameras, so you wanted to go explore the drone. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's a video editor, and it seems like he got all this content during the pandemic.
Probably,
and then just load, like, he just like fucking racked up in content and like just started. It's fucking smart. Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, hey, he's got what, 6 million followers?
6.8.
So
it's fucking crazy.
He's doing better than a lot of TikTokers. So
yeah.
Shout out to him for figuring out a system to.
We gotta be like that, bro.
Work. Yeah, but that takes a lot of fucking work to.
Bro, if we hit like 100K on TikTok, like, we'd be all right. Because then from there, we should be able to figure things out. Yeah. Yeah. Because
then you'll probably be really a part of the algorithm. Like,
yeah,
you're in there.
Yeah. Because I think it's like, if you're like in 2 digits, like 20, 50, 30, 40, 50, like, you're in the bottom once you hit like 6 figures. Like, I mean, not 6 figures, like 100K, 200K, like, you know, you're pretty all right. But once you hit like over 500K, you're like up there. And obviously, once you get in the millies, and you're on the top tier.
Yeah. And then you get verified. And, well, it doesn't really matter about followers. It matters about, what is it? I don't even know. Because I've seen people with like 500,000 followers be verified, and then like people that have like 10 million followers still ain't verified.
Yeah, I think you have to be like searches, like people like trying to see that if that's really you.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then they're like, either you submit a request, but anybody can submit a verification request. But you just have to be searched enough to like want to be verified. If that makes sense?
Yeah, because I think that's why a lot of people like in their TikToks are like, everybody tag TikTok in this and tell them verify me or verify this person. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, searches or tags or
some shit like that.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Yeah. So next week we'll probably have a guest. We need to have a guest.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you said you're gonna be gone, right, for 2 weeks.
So next week I'll be here, and the next week I'll be here. I'll be here for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm gone for 2 weeks.
So I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, bro, we're gonna record
2 podcasts.
2 podcasts the next 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
We'll do 2 next
Two
week.
next week
And
and
then
2
after
the next week.
to make up for the 2 weeks that you're gonna be gone.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'll take 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So yeah, next week we'll record twice. The ones we'll do one by ourselves.
Probably one Tuesday night when I'm off.
Yeah, we'll do one by ourselves. We'll do one with the guest. The one with the guest will come out early. The one by ourselves, that's where we have to probably brainstorm and create something good for entertainment. And then, we'll just do that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yep. But
we could really do it with me from North Carolina, but
it'd be too much work
that'd be
for me.
that'd be a lot of work.
Yeah. So, no. Because I like, it's too much work.
Yeah,
and
I'll take some clips. Myrtle Beach is popping, bro.
For real?
So I'll take some. There's always some shit going on Myrtle Beach. So
For real?
yeah, it's like gangs have taken over Myrtle Beach.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And you want to take your kids there?
Well, it's still a good vacation spot, but if you're out at night, like, be careful. So if I'm there with my friends, like, it's bad. But if I'm there with my kids during the day, it's cool. But nighttime is when Myrtle Beach is bad, bro.
Okay.
So I might sneak out and get some clips.
All right, bro. Well, yeah, guys. Next week we'll have a guest. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. It's not that long, so hopefully it's entertaining. I just want to say, Spotify, Apple Music, bro. That shit's like at the same level. It's like, let's say the video with Dalton. I don't know if it's at 200 or 120.
He wants to do a part 2.
We should, because you guys rambled way too much, especially you.
Well, we do that when we get together.
Yeah.
I need to learn to shut the fuck up.
I was like, we got to get to the story. Yeah. Literally the end.
You just got to tell me, bro. You're like, hey, bro.
Shh. But I was literally also like kind of in a shitty mood because that's also when,
Yeah.
So.
Well, because me and him, like, we have the same stories, but from two different perspectives. So it's like, that's why I'm like, hold on. Let me tell my part real quick. Yeah. So we should definitely.
Yeah, we definitely got to do a part 2. That'll give Dalton some justice.
Yeah.
And then.
Fuck you, Dalton.
And then, what was I going to say? What the fuck was I saying, bro?
Something about how we were. Oh, who won? Oh, Celtics and Bucks are going to a Game 7.
Oh shit,
that's pretty cool.
I don't know what I was. Oh,
you were
Apple.
Talking about how we were gonna do. Oh, Apple and Spotify.
Yeah. Those views are doing pretty high, bro.
I haven't seen them.
And that to me, like YouTube. Okay, like I said, the Dalton video is like 122 or 222. I think it's 122 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
But like on the streaming platforms, it's like the same. It's like 122 streams, like downloads.
That's pretty good.
And that's really good.
I don't even use Spotify or Apple. Yeah. So.
Well, you can't see the numbers.
Oh
yeah.
Well, I mean, even if I don't personally listen to podcasts on there, so that's pretty good.
A lot of people surprisingly do though.
I have to see. I want to see it, like see the body language and all that. But I don't know. That's just me.
But I like that because Apple and Spotify, if brands see that you got those downloads, they
reach out. Yeah.
It's just very valuable. Very valuable. So I appreciate you guys if you're listening on there. Obviously on YouTube. I got to figure out how we can get more subs on YouTube, bro. I don't know what I got to do different. I think it has to be either because the content itself, I think it's somewhat entertaining.
On YouTube? YouTube is hard though, right?
Yeah. But our content,
like, it's so overcrowded.
Yeah. But our content, it's not bad. It's like, maybe it's like mid because we don't have any guests.
Yeah.
But I think for us talking, I think it's a pretty solid podcast because everyone who does listen to it, I always hear good things. Like it's entertaining, it's fun, it's funny.
Yeah,
I hear a lot of positive things. Obviously there's dead spots for a podcast, but that's in every podcast.
Yeah,
but in the most part, I hear a lot of good stuff. So I feel like I need to do something. I'm gonna try something different with this week with the thumbnail. Like I don't know if you can see the Nelk Boys thumbnail on the bottom. Well, their faces are a lot bigger. And sorry guys, you guys can't see shit, but like same thing with this one. I listened to that one. Where's the one with Logan Paul? But I just feel like they got that blue in the background, they got some white, and then they're fucking
kind of makes it pop.
Yeah, like their faces are huge, right?
These guys too, yeah.
The impulsive one, I want to do something like that. Yeah. Like they have that blue, like that popping background color.
It's like all of them, bro.
Yeah. So like Flagrant, same thing. So like yeah. Like the YouTubers that are trying like this one, and then like look at us, like compared to that one. You can, you know, I think it's too dark.
Yeah, it doesn't really pop.
So I think that's what we need.
A lot of these videos are like really bright and like flaky.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's I think what I need to change. I'm gonna try that this week. I have a lot of time to do that. So yeah, guys. But I need to find a way, bro, how we can start making somewhat of some money. You know, even if it's just a couple $100 a month. But
we'll get there, bro.
Yeah,
it's no big deal.
But all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that podcast. Do you have anything to say?
No, hope you enjoyed it.
All right. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you guys next week. I hope you're having a wonderful week. And if you're having a bad day, I hope you have a better day.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Drink shiner.
All right, guys. See you guys next week. Peace.